We just got some huge new info on a brand new Pokemon that's going to be in Pokemon Winds and Waves. Now, it's going to be some kind of electric bat Pokemon. We don't know if it's going to be a brand new Pokemon entirely, or if it's going to be possibly a regional variant or some kind of convergent Pokemon. So in this video, me and my bro Fundoris are going to break down what this brand new electric bat Pokemon could end up being, whether it's a regional variant or a brand new Pokemon entirely. We're going to talk about the most likely outcome and what this Pokemon could look like. So we've got lots of hype stuff to talk about today in this video, but real quick, like always, before we get into it, I'm trying to get to 40k subscribers on my channel. So if you guys don't mind helping me out, it's always super appreciated. But anyways, let's get into it. So this time we got a tweet coming from Ball Guy, and he says electric bat. That's all he tells us, but obviously he's talking about a new Pokemon for Winds and Waves. And you guys know Ball Guy, he's always the most credible leaker we have. So if Ball Guy's saying it, it's definitely going to be true. But something I thought was interesting to point out about this being a bat Pokemon is that when we got the entire map leaked for Winds and Waves, we found out there's going to be a POI on the first island called Woobat Tunnel. So when me and Fundoris heard about this and we kind of connected the dots, we got in the lab right away and started cooking something up. And we came up with this Pokemon right here. So we called this one Woozap. We figured this would be some kind of an electric convergent Pokemon for Woobat living in this Woobat Tunnel. And we threw some lightning bolts up on his head top to make him look more like the electric type, as well as these electric eyebrows. We also got some inspiration from Crobat for this design and gave him an extra set of wings. So he's got 4 wings. But like always, man, let us know. Did we cook on this design? I feel like this one kind of goes crazy, but we always got to leave that up to you. We also tried to go for a storm cloud aesthetic with the colors here, and then having the lightning bolts come out of it like they would in real life. We definitely tried to put a lot of creativity into this design.
Yeah, bro, we were debating on which bat Pokemon to make a regional variant about, and just Woobat was speaking to us, man. So Woobat with the electric typing, bro, I'm all for it. I feel like this Pokemon needs a little bit of a redemption arc. I feel like it gets a little bit overshadowed by the other bat Pokemon out there, but especially the fact that there's apparently some Woobat cave tunnel thingy in this game, bro. I hope we get something for Woobat. Or no, my bad. Woozap.
Yeah, guys, let us know what you think about the name too. I thought it worked pretty well. Kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? Let us know what you guys think down below in the comments if you guys would name him anything else. And just so you guys know, like always, this is not AI. We made this in Blender. Fundoris cooked it up, and then I put it in Photoshop and kind of blended into the scene. Just want to clear that up because I know it's hard to tell nowadays if things are made with AI or not, but these are not AI. Now, if this Pokemon isn't going to be some kind of convergent or regional form of Woobat, and it's going to be a brand new species of Pokemon entirely, I found some pretty sick designs for what this guy could end up looking like. So first off, we got this Pokemon right here. Now, the first thing I gotta say about this one is how the nose looks like an outlet. I think that's of course really sick, and then the lightning bolt designs here in the ears, and then even the colors. I think the colors actually work extremely well in this case.
This one is actually awesome. I just love the creativity behind Fakemon. Genuinely, I will take this to my grave, but Game Freak just needs to hire these Fakemon artists to create new Pokemon or regional variants. To me, the color combo is awesome. It's just simple, black and yellow. Shout out to the Wizard Khalifa. I love how small he is, but how mean this fool looks. Like, bro, I wouldn't want to go anywhere near this guy because I just know I would probably get bitten by this fool and get electrocuted and stuff like that. I love the color combo. I love the eyes. Like you said, the nose outlet with his teeth being kind of like the little prongs that come out of a plug. Fire.
But real quick, man, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video, Manta Sleep. Now, as you guys can see, they've been nice enough to send me some of their products for me to test out. I already had their sound mask from the last time I worked with them, but they've also sent me their steam eye cups, which are meant to help with stress and dry eyes, also eye pressure and sinuses and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely recommend these if you guys have issues with any of that stuff. And also their anti-snore nose vents, which I personally don't snore a lot, but I'm sure a lot of you guys out there do, so you might want to check out this product. But also, of course, the other products here, and I can't recommend their sound sleep mask enough. But lucky for you guys, if any of that stuff sounds appealing, you guys can use my discount code, which is going to be up on screen right now, to get 10% off any orders on the Manta Sleep website. Now that it is summertime in North America, it is getting harder and harder to get a good sleep, especially with all that daylight sticking around in the evening and coming through your windows way too early in the morning. All the Manta Sleep masks are perfect for blocking out that light. There's going to be a link down below in the description where you guys can buy your own products from them. Shout out Manta Sleep once again, and let's get back into the video. And then we got the real vamp electric type bat Pokemon. Now this guy looks crazy, bro. I love how he is quite literally an electric bat vampire. This is sick.
This one is sick. What a cool evolution. And now, I'm not the biggest fan of like humanoid looking Pokemon, but actually I would be putting this guy on my team because I think it makes the humanoid figure work extremely well for a Pokemon.
What is bro talking about? This is not a humanoid Pokemon.
Bro, what do you mean this is a humanoid? He's standing on 2 feet like a humanoid.
We gotta leave that up to you guys, man. Do you guys think this is a humanoid Pokemon?
Let's just agree that it's humanoid esque.
But also, guys, make sure you check out all these artists. We're going to link the artists for these designs down below in the description. They all went crazy, so make sure you guys check them all out. But next up, here's another artist version of an electric type Woobat variant. I think this one's pretty cool as well. I like how it looks like there's little lightning bolts coming out of him, and he's also kind of a dark storm cloud theme. Even changing the shape of the nose I thought was pretty cool, adding these little fangs. I think this one also works pretty well. I feel like if we are getting an electric type Woobat variant and it looks either like this or the one that we came up with, it's a W either way.
This one is pretty dope because it's pretty simple, and I really do like the little spikes that are sticking out of him. I can just imagine you getting shocked if you actually touch one of those spikes, like it's just full of electricity. The nose to me is really cool because it's kind of like inverted almost.
But then, of course, man, we got the electric type Swoobat variant, and the first thing I notice about this are the lightning bolt tails on this one. That's sick. Again, he's got the storm cloud around his neck here. He's got the two fangs, the sharp nose, all that kind of stuff, as well as adding this yellow colorway all throughout his body here. I think this one also works super well. I hope the electric Swoobat looks exactly like this one.
I love this. I love the little like cloud, the dark cloud around his neck, and the color. I mean, dude, yellow is actually kind of a slept on color for Pokemon, I feel like, so I'm down to have this design.
And then, of course, the OG bat Pokemon. We can't talk about a possible electric type bat without talking about the OG Zubat. Not gonna lie, I feel like most people don't like this Pokemon. This guy is mad annoying in the games, but I mean, this design right here is actually pretty sick. Obviously, we got the lightning bolt tail. I feel like that's kind of a staple with these bat type of Pokemon, and also even the same kind of colorway, but it works, man. It works.
I mean, it is a pretty cool design, but man, I've had enough of Zubat, man. I've seen this Pokemon probably more than quite literally any other Pokemon in my life when playing a Pokemon game, that is. So, he do be mad annoying though.
This one is crazy, bro. I love how it's got the Zapdos looking wings. I always appreciate those types of callbacks on these Fakemon specifically. He's also got that sinister looking Crobat smile, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the same type of color theme to this one. But again, this would work perfectly.
Dude, I agree. Those Zapdos looking wings go crazy.
And then you, of course, got the Golbat. Now, this one, again, very simple, but very clean, and I think it would work really well. The wings here with the cool looking, sharp electric type of spikes. I think that's cool. But yeah, bro, I mean, this quite literally just is exactly what you'd expect from an electric type Golbat. I like it.
You took the words right out of my mouth? Yes.
And then the last one that I wanted to show you guys was this sick electric dragon type Noivern variant, because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Noibat and Noivern aren't the first Pokemon that come to mind when I think about bat Pokemon. But dude, imagine how crazy it would be if we actually got an electric dragon type Noivern. All I can say is that I would absolutely love to see this in Winds and Waves.
You already know us, we live and die the dragon type. So dragon type on everything. Pikachu, dragon type. Raichu, dragon type. Arcanine, dragon type. No, I'm just kidding, of course. But yeah, pretty sick. I like it.
Let us know what you guys thought about our Woobat regional design. Like we said before, if you guys think it's a W or L design, make sure you drop your comment down below. And also let us know what you guys think this electric bat Pokemon could be overall. If you guys think it will be some kind of a regional variant, or you guys think it's going to be a brand new Pokemon species entirely, make sure you drop that down below as well. And also check out Fundoris and all the artist work that we covered in this video down below in the description. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.